Trubritar Reviews.
Hi, welcome to Trubritar's videos. Today we're going to check out the new Koolance CPU Waterblock, the CPU 360. The Koolance CPU 360 comes with the following accessories: an additional CPU mounting bracket for AMD sockets, a silicone insulation gasket, an Intel LGA 1156 socket backplate, a universal backplate that's compatible with Intel and AMD socket configurations, 4 tension posts, tension springs, thumb screws, nylon washers, thermal grease, an Allen or hex wrench, and aluminum and copper thermal sensor tape. The CPU 360 is flow directional, so it's very important that the inlet and outlet are connected correctly. The inlet and outlet connections are drilled and tapped for G-quarter threaded accessories. This makes the Waterblock compatible with a wealth of hose bobs and compression fittings for both 10 or 13mm coolant hoses. The top cap of the Waterblock is precision machined from brass and nickel plated for a corrosion resistant finish. The CPU 360 comes pre-installed with a mounting bracket compatible with Intel's LGA 775, 1156 and 1366 socket configurations. This Waterblock is also fully compatible with AMD's AM2, AM2 Plus and AM3 sockets. This is achieved by installing the included AMD mounting bracket. Koolance are constantly looking at ways to ensure their products are the most compatible water cooling solutions on the market. This was evident during our evaluation period, where Koolance revised the CPU 360's cold plate design to remedy a potential physical conflict with capacitors on certain brands of motherboards. The high-performance cold plate is 2.56mm thick, manufactured from high-density copper and nickel-plated for a high corrosion-resistant finish. The CPU 360 cold plate utilizes an advanced microfin design that comprises of 56 microfins and 57 microchannels. Total weight of this Waterblock is 13.8 ounces or 393 grams. Coolant enters the Waterblock's inlet, flows through the impingement plate across the cold plate's microfin surface, where it is collected in the return chamber machined into the Waterblock's cap. The coolant then exits the Waterblock. If you're a water cooling enthusiast who enjoys tweaking, modding or optimizing your water cooling setup, Koolance also has a blank brass impingement plate available as an option. This allows the user to drill their own center inlet holes for experimenting with this Waterblock. As part of this test, we're going to be conducting pressure differential and flow tests through this Waterblock. Here are the specific pieces of equipment we're going to use for this task. To measure the pressure drop or pressure differential across the Waterblock's inlet and outlet, we're going to be using a Dwyer 490 series digital manometer. This precision instrument is industrial grade and accurate to within plus or minus 0.5%. And to measure the actual flow through the Waterblock, we'll be using a FlowCat rotameter. This instrument is custom manufactured, built to order, and accurate to within plus or minus 2%. Using these instruments, we will be flow testing the CPU 360 as well as a few other leading Waterblocks available on the market. These other Waterblocks include Koolance's CPU 350, the EK Supreme, the Heatkiller 3.0 Copper Edition, and, although not shown here, the Koolance CPU 345. And here's the test bench we're going to be using for thermal testing the CPU 360 Waterblock. Now for a thermal comparison, we'll also be testing the Heatkiller 3.0 Copper Edition Waterblock. Each water block will be mounted, tested and removed a total of 6 times. Testing will be conducted under 100% load using Prime 95 and temperatures logged using RealTemp 3.4 software. Each water block mount will be tested under stock and overclock conditions. All the logged results will be averaged over the 60-minute period for each core and displayed in a chart. With all this testing concluded, let's have a look at the results. So, would I recommend the CPU 360 to anyone who wants to water cool their CPU or upgrade their existing cooling system? I would have to say, absolutely. The CPU 360 is 100% Trubritar approved. Thanks again for watching Trubritar's videos. I hope this video helped you, and don't forget to subscribe if you wish to stay up to date with the latest and greatest in extreme PC and gaming hardware.